Okay, this is my first time doing this story. It's not a story, it's a reading of my journal. On this channel, I started over on my Benjamin channel. So if you want to see, there's several. I started over there. I was going to keep it on that channel, but I decided to spread it out across my 3 channels. So now you'll see it on each of my channels. So I guess you're going to have to go watch all 3 of my channels if you want to know the story. Anywho, so setting is Randall County, solitary confinement. I've done really nothing to get there, but they've labeled me an insurrectionist at this point. Said I tried to start a riot. So anyways, stupid. They just kept doing stuff like that. But anyway, this is page 551, 4:15 a.m., June 6, 2024. So I feel good and rested. I slept well, and I'm only a little sore. I'm adapting well to the extra working out regimen. Teach me to follow you, Lord, and lead me on the right path because of my enemies. Psalm 27:11. You are my strong shield, and I trust you completely. You have helped me, and I will celebrate and thank you in song. Psalm 28:7. You died with Christ. Now the forces of the world don't have any power over you. Colossians 2:20. 9-ish a.m. Never give up praying. And when you pray, keep alert and be thankful. Be sure to pray that God will make a way for us to spread His message and explain the mystery about Christ, even though I'm in jail for doing this. Colossians 4:2-4. 5:45-ish p.m. Those evil people killed the Lord Jesus and the prophets, and they even chased us away. God doesn't like what they do, and neither does anyone else. They keep us from speaking His message to the Gentiles and from leading them to be saved. They always have gone too far with their sins. Now God has finally become angry and will punish them. 1 Thessalonians 2:15-16. Don't be a slave of your desires or live like people who don't know God. 1 Thessalonians 4:5. Try your best to live quietly, to mind your own business, and to work hard, just as we taught you to do. Then you will be respected by people who are not followers of the Lord, and you won't have to depend on anyone. 1 Thessalonians 4:11-12. My dear friends, you don't live in darkness, and so the day won't surprise you like a thief. The day, capital D. You belong to the light and live in the day. Page 552. We don't live in the night or belong to the dark. 1 Thessalonians 5:4-5. Don't turn away God's Spirit or ignore prophecies. Put everything to the test. Accept what is good and don't have anything to do with evil. 1 Thessalonians 5:19-22. These are my notes to JC. Lord, it's been another difficult day. Inmates were screaming at each other first thing this morning. I seen the whole thing unfold before it actually did. One man is getting ganged up on and made to look crazy and paranoid. That man might be the only one who knows you. The one who preaches to the rest is using your word to manipulate and make himself look good, but only protects his interests. 3 on 1, they're all cowards, and it shows. Cell warriors, they call them. I'm glad what happened with me brought 2 of them back here. There was a time, Lord, when I had 1 foot in the world and 1 foot on my soapbox, and it wasn't that long ago. Then, at some point, I began living what I was preaching and stopped so much preaching and let my walk do the talking. I'm still not perfect, and it certainly wasn't overnight, and now I have a new mind rewired to do and say and think the right things, and to stop that incorrect line of thinking when it tries to surface. I suppose why the difficult days, to reassure myself that I'm on the way. That's it for today. Yep. That'll be the end of this one. Rise above.